It was the backlash against Measure 110. A little more than 2 months left before House Bill 4002 goes into effect, reintroducing criminal penalties for drug possession. But will anything really change? Because Multnomah County says under its new deflection program, people caught using can avoid arrest and still walk away without mandated treatment.
Yeah, there's a lot of frustration in this topic as well. Joelle joins live tonight, and there are a ton of tough questions to ask about this, Joelle.
Absolutely, and a lot of those questions are being asked by Multnomah County commissioners who expressed concerns that this plan was created really without their input and could promote the status quo. And if people could avoid arrest and walk away without submitting to treatment, I asked the chair how this differs from Measure 110.
Commissioners have not been involved in the conversation at all.
Making sure that you're aware of the progress of things has been a priority.
I want to be more than aware of. I want to be involved in the conversation.
Commissioners feeling shut out of Multnomah County plans to implement the partial rollback of Measure 110. This follows pushback after Chair Jessica Vega Peterson met with the DA, the Portland Police Chief, and others to fine-tune the recriminalization of public drug use without enforcing treatment.
It's not going to be a requirement that people have to go through treatment, but they do need to be engaging in some kind of services or engagement or interaction that is going to help them get on the path to more stability.
The chair says they don't currently have a limit to how many times a person caught doing drugs can opt out of arrest and instead choose deflection, but says they plan to alert the justice system if a person is already in a diversion program or legally required not to use substances.
We went from a citation where it took 5 minutes to maybe now we're going to be taking people to a center, but it's like a citation, but it just takes us longer to do. And so the trade-off of like, should I even spend time doing that if it's going to be the same outcome?
Under the current plan, Portland police officers will drive deflected people to the drop-off center, which Chief Day says is needed for public safety. On his behalf, PPB says the chief is concerned the lack of addiction services will result in people not getting the help they so desperately need. Lack of treatment options is one of the reasons the chair gave for adopting a less strict plan than those of other counties, which will require a 90-day deflection program.
I know how important this is for our community to see something different. Nobody wants to be walking down the streets and seeing people who are publicly using, who want to get help, need help, and we don't have the help there for them. And ultimately, that is what the long-term plan of this system is.
Now, there are still lots of lingering questions, but Chair Vega Peterson says there will be more discussion about this plan first at an upcoming local public safety coordinating council meeting that is happening on Monday. And then there's also a board discussion meeting happening later in July. So, of course, we will continue to track this very closely. But for now, live in downtown Portland, I'm Joelle Jones, KOIN 6 News.
Yeah, and as the discussion continues, one thing is for sure, this is still very contentious. All right, Joelle, thank you.